Hi, I'm Laura Elvery. Nightingale is my historical fiction novel. In one sense, the book takes place over a single day and reimagines the final hours of Florence Nightingale, imperfect, complex, multi-talented mother of professional nursing. She died in London in 1910, aged 90. In my book, she's been haunted for years by soldiers from the Crimean War who died of their injuries and systemic deprivation. And the night before Florence dies, one of these soldiers knocks on her door. So in another sense, Nightingale is a love story and a ghost story that spans 55 years across London, Marseille and Constantinople. In Nightingale, you'll meet three main characters. There's Florence and the soldier named Silas, who's been wandering for decades. And then there's Jean, who is a would-be nurse who accompanies Florence by ferry and train and ship to serve the British Army at the Scutari barracks. Jean sees it as a way to escape past pain, but the horrors she finds in the hospital change all of that. Nightingale is about ambition, courage, family expectations, taking risks, and about being haunted. I've worked on this novel for about 5 years, researching in museums in London and also visiting some places where Florence lived. Now, the inspiration for Nightingale came to me a few years ago when I was finishing my book of short stories about female Nobel Prize winners. And in passing, I came across a reference to John Simpson, who was an Australian soldier from World War I. Now, Simpson and his donkey have become a really potent symbol of medical care and wartime sacrifice, and they really are a part of our national myth-making. My mind immediately went to Florence Nightingale. So Simpson died young, but I soon found out that Florence lived till she was 90 and also lived mostly alone. So in becoming obsessed, as I have, with her life over the years, I've come to see how Florence Nightingale too has become a symbol of fact and fiction and a lot of myth-making. So these two figures in my mind converged, and I thought, if Florence lived that long, what kept her alive? What did she remember? And was she haunted until the end? These questions opened up the whole book for me as I speculated on all sorts of other things like short lives, long loves, and how on earth we persist after a heartbreak. I really appreciate your time, and I hope you enjoy the book.